What is up, guys? It's Tom from Tech Time, and I'm back with another video. Today's video is about this right here. This is the Whitestone Dome glass screen protector for the LG G7. If you've been following the channel, you know I did one for the Samsung Galaxy S9. It is the best screen protector on the market, in my opinion. But it does come with a price tag and some work. It is $45 on Amazon Prime right now with Prime shipping for this one for the G7. It comes with an installation process that we'll get into in a couple minutes. If you've seen the video on my Samsung Galaxy S9 install, you know it's complicated, but they've done great homework and set up an awesome install process. So as long as you follow step by step, it's no problem. I feel a little bit more confident going into this one than I did the last one, so hopefully this works out well. But with these phones nowadays, ranging from $700 to $1,000 at the flagship level, you definitely want to put some protection on them. And this is the best protection you can get. It is full adhesive, cured by a UV light, so you know that this thing is staying on. It's also case friendly, so you can put on cases. I had no problems with my Galaxy S9 with any cases except for one rugged case, which was the Unicorn Beetle Sup Case Pro. But, you know, that is what it is. You know, certain cases that are going to overlay on the screen protector, you might have some issues. But other than that, regular cases, no issues whatsoever. So I expect the same for this. So let's get into the install process. We'll open the box up and see what we get. And this is a patented design that they have going on here. So let's open the box. Put that to the side. You get these two align bars. Get your little tab for the top. You have your instruction manual, and it does give you a QR code for the install video if you want to take a look at that. You get your whole package with your dust wipes, your pads, your microfiber cloth, everything like that. You have your port covers that are going to go over your your earpiece and down the bottom. Then you have your glass. Really nice glass, top premium glass, not dot matrix. You have two tubes of glue. Pull this baby out the rest of the way. You have a UV light, looks somewhat like a spaceship. This is used for nails, so if you have your girlfriend or you are a female that is doing this on your own, see if we can get this one's a little stuck. Jesus, I don't know why this one's in there so good. They're not, probably not the best top quality. There we go. Jeez, that was a pain. But you can use this as a nail light afterwards to cure gel nail polish. This is the charging cable that gives the power, and that's that. So let's get into the instructions. Install process. Step 1, wipe off the surface of your smartphone with the alcohol cleaner, then you clean it up similar to any other one. Then you're going to install it into the device speaker pot to the bottom. Then you're going to mask the speaker. Then you're going to do your aligners on either side. Step 2, you're going to put the pin over the top of the phone. Step 3, you're going to put the position bridge in. Step 4, you're going to do your glue. Step 5, you're going to take off the screen protector film that's protecting the back. Then you're going to move this to the center, lay your glass down, and there we go. Let's exactly check how much time are you supposed to do. Step 7. 15 seconds and 15 seconds, and then you do another 60. So let's get into it. Here it is. We'll shut our phone off to start out. Power off. Beautiful. So this is going to be your speaker side. It says speaker right on it, so in case you don't know. Then you're going to bring the back over here. So you get that lined up, speaker side down. First we're going to want to wipe this off now that I have that in there. Take this alcohol wipe it all down. And that's another thing, is you're going to want to make sure this is super clean, because that becomes a problem if you do not have a clean surface. That's when you get into some issues. Use the microfiber cloth that they gave you. Wipe it all down. Make sure that there's no dust. That's where you're going to want to take your dust. More stickers right here. Perfect. Then you're going to take and make sure that you get all the dust. That looks pretty good. Now you're going to take your tabs. You're going to want to lay those over your camera. There we go. Perfect. This is actually completely backwards. I had a speaker, but you want your headphone speaker down there. So let's get this lined up. Perfect. Has a little tab there, which is perfect for you. Like I said, this is real time, guys. See, you know, it is what it is. The video is going to be the way it's going to be. Let's take this out. These go in a certain way. So you got to look for the holes and make sure you line the holes up the right way. And it is not that way. There we go. One goes this way. One goes this way. Top and bottom. Perfect. Now you're going to take your tab. Your tab is going to go in right here. Has a little cutout to go in. Let's see if we can get this baby to slide in. There you go. Perfect. Like so. Then you're going to take your bridge. Put your bridge over. There you go. Now you're all set up. You're going to want to take your glue, put it in here, and you know, when you twist off the blue cap, place it in here. It's going to start to come out. You're going to twist the top off, and then you're going to make sure where my table might not be level, I'm going to have to probably move it around and then play with the screen. So I got to be ready at the same time. So let me get my screen undone and all set up, because I've had this issue before with things not being level in my house, so I probably should have leveled it off, but we'll just go with it. Most people's houses are probably going to be level. The tables are going to be level. I already pulled the back off of this. So let's get that going. That is the side that it's going on. And let's get this set up. We have some dust. Get that dust off one final time before you put the glue down. Put your glue in. And mine is running already. And of course I just blasted off this top piece. So my table is way off. So I'm going to try to level this off with something like this alcohol wipe. And that looks pretty good. Not too bad. So now you're going to want to take your glass, which I have right here that just fell. I'm going to make sure I wipe it off again because I messed it up. This is the bottom side. So you're going to want to take that. Oh, I'm lining up the wrong way. Actually, let's take this off. Now, it's tough on camera, like I said. So you take that off, get rid of that. Now you put this glass in. Right up to the notch. Perfect. Now you're going to want to tilt this to get the glue is right in the middle, and then pull that. The glue will fully spread out, as you can tell it's doing right now. You let that set up for probably about 60 to 80 seconds until it completely sets over the whole thing. You watch it, let it happen. Put the caps back on this glue before you make a mess of yourself. case there's any extra glue. So we're letting that set up right now. Take the caps, like I said, get rid of that. Boom. Get my microfiber towel, clean up any mess that you have on your table. Your alcohol wipe, you're going to want to keep that handy to try to remove any extra glue that you have. Beautiful. Got a little bit of glue setting in this far corner. I'll pop these off. Actually, I'll leave it there for a second. The glue's almost to the edge. There we go. Maybe give it a couple more seconds. Get our UV light set up. As this is setting up. Okay, we're back. We got the UV light plugged in like so. Now you need to find the power button. Set it up nice. Put it over it for 15 seconds originally. It's going to be tough. Turn it on. Count it off in your head. Move it to the next side for about 15 seconds. This just gives the primary curing, gets it set up, and then you're going to move on to taking everything out. That's just going to give it enough hardness to let it sit there, and then you're going to take it out and do for another 60-80 seconds. Boom. Take everything apart. At this point, actually leave the tab on a little bit because pull the phone out. And now you're going to want to take your alcohol wipe and wipe off any excess glue that has come off the edge. And you can see it's already kind of like hardened up. It's like kind of like it just balls up. Take it, remove all the glue around the edges. Anything that you don't want to fully cure after you hit it again. Take your microfiber. Go over it. Go around the edge. You can kick this to the side. So beautiful. I got everything I want. Now we're going to hit this for the final curing process. Button. Oh, I actually found a little bit more glue near the earpiece. I'm going to want to get that off before get my alcohol wipe. That's not the one I want. Here it is. Make sure you get that off. Even though it's on the plastic, it's going to come off because you have that little speaker grill there, the sticker. You just want to try to make it easy as possible so you don't have the least amount of cleanup afterwards. So this is just kind of like a cleanup step. Okay, now you hit it, turn it on, and you're going to do it for, like they say, UV light for secondary curing process for 60 seconds for the top part, 60 seconds for the bottom part. So that will give you a total of 75 seconds total for top and bottom. So 60 seconds is a minute. We'll go for that. Speed it up a little bit, and then we'll kick it on to the next one. So we're on our final curing process right now, finishing out the 60 seconds. The light should turn off after it's done, and then from there we'll completely wipe down the screen, and I'll give you a final look of it. So we'll be back in a second. Once this shuts off, I'll get it finished, cleaned up, and give you guys a final look at it. Okay guys, so I'm back. All finished up, all cleaned up. Thing looks amazing. All the way around, you can see it. Get your notch cut out on the top so there's no glass going over your camera lens or any of your sensors. Really is top quality. Just looks so nice. Touch sensitivity, no issues whatsoever. Double tap gestures that I have. Swipe up, no problems whatsoever. The glass is top quality. Still get all functionality. Nothing. Just looks so nice. It really does. Just like factory glass. It just fits so well. It's nice. Let me see if I can turn the brightness up for you guys. right there. Just really, 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 really nice. Install process is a little hard, especially when you're on camera. But if you're not on camera and you don't have the pressures of being on camera, it can be really easy. Just gonna follow step by step and do it that way. I try to do it live time, showing you guys as I'm going. So it does get a little challenging, but like I'm telling you, if you're at home in a controlled setting, not trying to make a YouTube video, it's fairly easy. Follow the steps. They mark it out step by step for you. It really is great. If you guys are interested in this for the G7, I'll leave the link down in the description below. And if you guys want it, it is $45 with free 2-day shipping with Prime. If you have Prime, if you don't have Prime, I'll leave a link down in the description for that also, because Prime is great. If you guys are interested, like I said, the free 30-day trial will be down there for you also. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Stay tuned for more stuff on the LG G7. You know, case reviews, accessories, stuff like that. Let's actually slap a case on this real quick. Boom. No problems whatsoever. Case fits beautiful. This is the Rinky Fusion X. No problem. And this thing wraps around really, really tight, and there's no issues whatsoever. So that's that, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll catch you later. Peace.